What's up, family? Coach B here, and I am super excited as always to come up here and to commune with you guys on this wonderful day. As we know, 2018 is fastly approaching its last quarter. We are approaching October, and before you know it, like I always say, 2019 will be here, guys. It is here. So I want to just give you guys five and a half tips on what you can do to get your goals accomplished by December 31st, 2018. These are things you have heard me say before, but I'm hoping that hearing them now at this final quarter, this is called the final quarter push. So I'm giving you that last bit of push, ammunition, motivation you need to get those goals accomplished before the end of the year. So get your pen, get your paper, write these tips down, and we're going to go forward together. So the first tip, identify realistic goals for yourself. So at the beginning of 2018, you may have had a New Year's resolution. If that resolution is still realistic for you, then keep it. If it's not, create new goals, one goal or goals for yourself. Create something that is realistic to you. It has to be something that you can achieve, not your neighbor, not your friend, not your sibling. It has to be realistic to you. And again, when you're creating something realistic, focus on how many goals you create. If you know you're only going to do one, just do one. Just write down one. If you know you can do 10 goals by 2019, write down 10 goals. But be realistic for yourself. Number 2, I have said this forever. Get an accountability partner. Get an accountability partner. This partner has to be someone that you respect enough to give you constructive criticism, and you respect them enough to want to follow up. So get somebody who is going to hold you accountable. If you have a friend who is just as lazy as you are, who is less motivated than you are, then why would they be your accountability partner? Get someone who's going to push you, motivate you, crack that whip, and help you to get these things accomplished. Sometimes it works to get someone who also wants an accountability partner so you guys can be that for each other. Find someone that is going to hold you accountable. Number 3, create a deadline calendar for yourself. So what that means is if you have a journal or a calendar, or if you have a change agent's calendar on your wall, write down goals for dates. So by September 29th, this will be done. Write it down somewhere that you will see every day. Even if it's your phone calendar, put it somewhere that you can see it because you want it to be in front of you so that you can be reminded on a daily basis. So create a goal calendar that you're going to be meeting and share that goal calendar with your accountability partner. So if I have a goal that I want to complete by September 29th, I'm not going to just keep that to myself. I'm going to say, hey, partner, I need you to hold me accountable. So on September 25th, if he or she hasn't heard from you, they're going to say, what's up? You got a couple more days. Is it done? These last two and a half, are going to be blasphemy, especially number 4. Number 4. Now this one is going into like a challenge that I'm going to have for you. I am challenging you to turn off your television and or social media for 2 to 3 days a week. So, and I just thought about it as I said it. I'm actually going to do a challenge. So we're going to start in October, and we're going to hold each other accountable from October to November. Turn your television off, your social media, whatever that vice is that you know sucks you in for hours, turn it off 2 to 3 days a week. So that means when you're getting home from work, you are focusing on your goal instead of focusing on the Housewives or Love and Hip Hop or Black Ink or whatever your choice of ratchet television is. 2 to 3 days a week, you're going to turn that off so that you can hear more clearly. You're going to turn that off so that you can have time to work. Oftentimes we say there's not enough time in the day. I don't have enough time to do it. But guys, if you count, I promise you, if you count how many hours we waste with television and social media, you would be like, who am I? What is wrong with me? It is crazy. Hours and hours and hours that could be put into our goals, our side hustles, our families, our ministries, our businesses. So 2 to 3 days, turn your television off and work on your goals. Number 5, Eliminate negative self-talk and increase positive self-talk. So a lot of people see this as something that's not realistic. It really doesn't matter, but I just want you to try it. Again, this is going into the challenge. Just try. For the last 3 months of 2018, try to speak more highly of yourself. Try to speak more positively to yourself and try your best to decrease and eliminate negative self-talk. So it's like a mantra. Tell yourself, I can do it. I can do it. I am capable. I have what I need. I have the tools. I have the resources versus I'm broke. It's never going to happen. My mom never did it, so I can't do it. They don't believe in me. I don't have enough support. Don't say those things out loud to yourself. And then this one is 5.5. So 5.5. This is big. This is big. This is big. And I'm asking everyone, I'm challenging everyone to do this by October 1st, 2018. Write out and read a daily mantra or outcome of what you want your life to look like on January 1st, 2019. So if your goal is you want to lose 30 pounds, you want to cook more at home, and you want to have $1,000 in your savings account. You can write out a daily mantra, something you will read every day. By January 1st, 2018, I would have lost 30 pounds by working out on a daily basis. I can do this. I will eat home more often in order to save money. I see myself eating at home and cooking my meals. I forgot what the third one was. Anyway, you want to write that out and you want to read it out loud every single day. What's happening is you are retraining your brain. You are creating new habits within yourself to speak and think more highly and positively of yourself. It's almost like creating a vision board, but it's not something you can see. It's something that you are speaking. Where do I want to be? I want to be here, so I'm going to write it out and speak it over myself every day. Guys, there is power in your words. There are power in the things that we say about ourselves. So again, really quick. Number 1, identify realistic goals. Number 2, get an accountability partner, responsible accountability partner. Number 3, create a calendar deadline that you look at and you check off each week or month or whatever. Number 4, challenge. Turn your television and or social media off 2 to 3 times a week to work on your goals. Number 5, eliminate negative self-talk and increase positive self-talk. And 5.5 is write out that positive self-talk. Write it out and read it over yourself daily. So be sure to follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Follow me there so you guys can see. I'm more than likely going to do a webinar at the end of September to prepare us all for this final quarter push so that we can motivate each other, we can keep each other accountable, and we can get these goals accomplished before 2019 is here. There's a quote that I love, and that quote is something like, whether you believe you can or you can't, you're right. So whatever you believe about yourself, whatever you speak over yourself, whatever you declare over yourself, those are the things that are going to happen. If you don't believe it, it's not going to happen. So believe in yourself. Let's do this challenge together. Be sure to check me out on social media so you guys can be updated about the free webinar that I'm going to do regarding end of the quarter, end of the year goals. Love you guys. Peace and blessings, Coach B.